we walk down now, and it's a really good walk from there. I've been over there. You can see the meadow. It's very close, even maybe less than 150 square meters. Now, while we're walking here, you're going to see the view, which is just straight to us, you know, and you can see the nice hills there. I really like that village with not that much hilly to mounty, but at the same time you still got hills and you still got options to enjoy the views. Look at this nice outside area, which is a common area, and you can stop your car here, park your car, even could be van or whatever, you know, because it's big, and it's a local like a local it's not belongs to anyone. It's a local car park space here, you know. You can see that it's between the two roads. This road, beautiful property there. Scottish friends of mine live there anyway. So this one, look at this. You can stop the cars, like as I stop, the owner stop, and it's very handy. And it goes down, turn left, and you go to the square. Just 2 minutes drive with the car. The property we're going to put on the market is this one. A lot of work has been done inside, definitely outside as well. Just outside some bits need to be finished, but it's good maybe from one point of view that it's not been finished, because you can put your own style, you know. Everybody, the new buyers, can put their own style. So let me show you where the property starts. Actually, the end of the property is here. You can see this is where the garage ends. I'm going to show now so you can see this is where the garage ends, you can see. And then from there all the way, you can see the fence is a concrete fence with a concrete post and metal mesh. For me, this fence is really strong, you know, so you can just paint it, plaster or whatever you want, because you got a stones and concrete foundation here all the way, you know. So just put a proper paint and it will be making nice. Even you can put the concrete, you can paint the concrete posts. So from down there, I hope you can see, because it's very sunny anyway. From the garage all the way here up to the there is a gate here, which is the property is finished, you know. Here there's about 2 meters in this way. From this way up to there is the other property. So they got access here, about 2 meters access. You can see the house has been rendered, plastered, just need to be painted with a brand new roof and brand new gutters, brand new roof there on the extension as well. It's a really good property. What we're going to do is I'm going to show now this part, because the garden is in 2 parts. One part is living area garden here, the other one is at the back. And because the owner has a very big dog, really big dog, which every time does want to maybe eat me, I don't know. But I can see that maybe he's not so happy because I won't be enough for him, you know. I won't be enough for him. Okay, so let's go and have a look and see what we have inside the garden here, plus the garage. And used to be an outbuilding there, which was not in a very good condition. It had been removed, obviously, but they are on the plan, so they can be restored, like the garage roof has been restored. And the garage is a good size, by the way. There is a pit inside you're going to see, but I think it's good to be converted to a workshop as well, because you got water not far away from there, electric here as well. Yeah, so it was a really like a L-shaped type good property. Let's go now inside. I mean inside outside, yeah, let's say this way. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. The fence is not bad at all, and what I like is a bit higher on the road. It's not exactly on the road, just a bit higher, which is good. Make some kind of a bit higher level, just to put it a bit separately from the road. The same time you're on the main road. So the metal mesh here all been done, because as I say to you, the owner's got a big dog, and you're going to see how the big dog renovated, I can say renovated armchairs and furniture. It's with a very good, bright ideas. So this is the house, you can see from here. and I hope it's not that much bright because the sun is sharpening really. So this I can call this all a living area garden. Obvious it's a living area garden, and I like the L-shaped connection. So you can see that there's a main house, there's extensions. So all these extension in the main house, they're livable and they're converted to residential, total residential. The next barn, which is like a shed, and the floor has been concreted. So you can see in front of the house, all the stuff has been concreted. A really good concrete slab has been put. And here you got a lot of space. You can do what you want. For example, as I said, there is electric here. There is electric here and there is a water there as well. You got the water in the garden as well. So here is the idea was to make a summer kitchen, which I can say 50% has been done. You see the sink, there's water, everything is perfect, working. You know, then you can finish the way you want. Add cupboards, put a fridge, freezer, or whatever you want to make it handy, to make it a beautiful, nice, in my opinion, a beautiful, nice barbecue area. Really good one, barbecue area. And then you got this one, which is very close to the living residential. Oh my God, the video is just crazy. I don't know why it's all like this on the phone. Doesn't look so bright. I don't know why. Is it because of the sun? What's happened with this? Let me check with this. What I'm going to try to do is I'll take off the cover because I think there's something wrong with the cover for video. Let me check. Okay, yes, I think now it's better. I don't know if something's happened with my cover. This cover here is not really good. This one, and maybe because of the sun it start to melt it because it's plastic. And it's a crazy sun. Now you can see better. Sorry about all not good viewing so far. Okay, let's now back here. What I'm saying is, here you can see the roof has been fixed with a metal shades, with some other stuff, with some tiles, which is maybe which is a contemporary work done. You can see the roof above this is the extra extension building where the kitchen living room is. We're going to see this on the second video. So you can see how the roof is being done here with the metal sheets, which is strong. And because you got a distance between the ceilings and the metal sheet roof, I think it's keep it cold. It's not hot at all, even it's a metal sheet roof. This one not being done very bad as well. You can see the old stuff has been used, like these timbers, but I think they're in a really good condition. So maybe just need to put on this side, on this slope, a proper maybe from here where the metal stuff finish, from here all the way down to put a proper tiles, which won't be that much money because structurally the roof is really good condition. You can see this. So in my opinion, this one you can keep it as a nice outside summer kitchen. Fix it, put a barbecue there if you want, or this side somewhere. Nice sitting area, wonderful. Then, because you got here already extension, you can extend it. In my opinion, you're going to see how big the house is, but in my opinion, you can put, because you got a concrete foundation and the bricks built above walls, so you can close this one and make a separate room here, or you can knock the wall there and connect it this one and convert it all this one to a bigger living room if you want, because you already got the concrete floors, which is not bad at all. You got everything. So actually you can have an access from here, but as I said, it's blocked because of the dog. So you got an access to this garden, to the garden which is for planting and orchard or whatever you call it. It's a really good size, and it's a really good option. With all this concrete, you can put tiles, you can put a flagstones, whatever you want, but it's really nice. You got the green area as well. And because I can see that it's maybe this garden is visible from the street, I don't think so. If you're in the garden here, and if you put a swimming pool here, maybe the people can see you while you're using the swimming pool. Not this side, not that side, of course, and not at the back, but maybe from the street. But if you put a green wall, like a green fence, a live green fence here, from there up to here, with a bit higher plants will be a really nice and perfect area for a nice swimming pool. Even you can make a built-in swimming pool, doesn't need to be that big, but a built-in swimming pool will hide you and give you a privacy for sure. Let me go down the road and see how right am I, or how good liar am I. You can see, yeah, definitely you can't see the grass from here almost. So if you put a live green fence here, even if it's not a plant, but the plants make it much more natural and much more cozy and nice and homey, in my opinion. It takes time, but you can take it a higher size of a higher length, you know, of the plants. Otherwise, you can put the green net like this one there, but a bit more dark, so it can be just put and nothing to be visible on that level. Perfect. So you got a really good options here for the swimming pool. Okay, let me go now again inside, and then while I'm here, I'm going to the grass now, and while I'm here I can see a beautiful swimming pool here with a nice barbecue area there. So you can see, I can zoom the roof for you from here, so you can see that it's not bad, but we saw the structure anyway, so we know that it's not bad at all. So maybe just some finish at the end will be great, of course. And also we discuss all this, that electric and water are here. You always can make it, like even this room here, which we discussed, now I can see, and you can see too, this a bit higher level, you know, a bit higher level, this slope. So actually you can make the room from there up to here, up to here, you know. So you can have another big room here with a nice porch, you know, with a nice porch, really nice. So this one could be a really good room, and you can make a toilet and bathroom, and you can make it like to a separate bedroom with toilet and bathroom, or you can connect it there and make it L-shaped living room. Really good one. Not that much money, by the way, I can say. Not that much money, especially you got the roof here, you know, and you got the concrete slope, and it's just attached the bricks, rendering, painting. Good job can be done, and then you'll have all this beauty. Okay, you got a water here, which is good for the gardening. Then we go this way, which you can, as I said, you can keep this or just remove this all, you know, and make a proper connection with the garage, because you still got all this space here. Look at the space, you know, it's a lot of space. And what I like with this property is that all the buildings, like outbuildings here, used to be outbuilding here. You can see the remains of this outbuilding, which the plan was this metal sheet to go as a new roof, like the garage, which is a really good place, because it could be garage, but it could be the workshop, and it could be both at the same time. You're going to see in a few minutes. What I'm saying is all this is on the plan, so you still can rebuild this one and make it whatever you want, really whatever you want. Maybe for, like, if you keep this as a garage, this is a storage, this one can be a workshop. You never know. This one can be a workshop. Or you can make it here for keeping animals. You don't know, you know, because look at this. So this piece of land belongs to this property. That's why I like this, because you got all the buildings in one plot, and then you got a separate plot where you want to do what you want. Planting plants, orchard, put fruit trees, or even, I don't know, even just make it a grass. Just make it a grass and keep the grass, and make it a playground for children or for dogs or whatever you want, you know. Really good. Let me show you while we're here what the skills of the present owner's dogs got. Renovated armchairs, put ideas, showing how it looks, 3D project, 5D project, perfect. You can see it, beautiful. I can say very smart dog. Nice one, very smart dogs, you know. Okay, so this is the barn, the building we discussed now, and we're going down here to see actually this one is, as I said to you, this one is just there, and you can always finished, you know, even connected this one if there is a difference in the level, but with few steps you can connect it, and see how many tiles you got. So maybe you can use these tiles to put it in the other slope of the barn shed, yeah, or just here. It depends what you want. This gives a lot of flexibilities. I like how they renovated this one with these bricks. Really good, not that much expensive, but good one. And you can see the size of this. And it's really cool here, by the way. It doesn't matter, it's with a metal sheet roof. The high is not bad at all. The high is not bad at all. I think it's about 2 meters, which is good for cars to come in. And you got a pit, as I say to you, but you got all this tool stuff, etc. So you can keep it as a garage, or you can make it, if you make an access there, you can put a cover here. Once you don't need to use the pit, you can take off all the cover when you need the pit. But if you don't need the pit, just put a proper cover and then make a door there, and you can make the workshop here. You can make the workshop here. Why not? With the connection of this. They're the same level. Really good one. You can see the roof is new one. Good. Some more wood stay here as well. A big door, and it's wide door, so you can put a wider car, let's say. So let's make a quick view of this, but it's clear that it's good. So anyway, don't need too much to be confirmed that it's a really nice place. Okay, and nice and breezy. Good job. So we got this garage. You got an access here. You always can close this access because you got an access there, and use this one for any other space. Just the access to the next buildings here. So this one to be a workshop, and maybe then make it this one to a storage. You never know, or connect it to the barn later on a later stage. It's just an option, and it stay on the plan from here all the way. You got all these buildings on the plan, so it's a proper width, length, and everything, as you can say. Okay, good. I like these buildings here. Now it's time to go, but because I don't want to ask the owner to remove the net because it's for the dog, he need to cut this and then put it back. So I'm going at the back of the house to see this garden. Let's go. Before that, while I'm here, let's jump to the roof. But you can see by your eyes that it's a totally brand new roof with a brand new finish, plastered ridge tiles, new gutters and pipes. Very good end of the roof. Really good one. And this one is a metal one. You always can put, but you saw it's not bad at all. So I think it's a good decision for this one. Really good constructions of the roof. Then we're going to see the house in a later stage, but look at this, I can say it's a beautiful view. If you cut these trees a bit just on the top, you'll still have a bit more view this side, but definitely from the balcony there you got a view as well. So this village is with one of the richest soil, which is, as we say it in Bulgaria, throw the stone and it will grow up. Okay, let me show you from here. You can see it's a stone and brick house. You can see how good it is. Absolutely new construction roof. All the pipes going properly, has been done properly. Let me show you here. At the back is where the stones, this is the stonework up to here. And then you got, let me hide from the sun a bit. Then you got all this being plastered at the back, just need painting. And you can see the finish underneath. No question, it's just a confirmation, which is good. Then we got the connections with the pipes on the extension roof. And this is the one we just seen, the metal one. Look at this, Okay, so all that is the living room, kitchen and diner. Plus you got some rooms here, toilet, bathrooms, and you got the second floor as well. Really good. In our way back to the living area garden, I'm going to show this slope of the roof. Look at this. It's a good job has been done. Just need paint, Just need paint. So yeah, here you can see. If anyone doesn't want this, they can make it with a proper tiles. For me, this works as well. So far as I can see that this stays on distance and it's in a good structure. We've just seen this. Maybe keep it as it is. Otherwise, you got the structure, so it won't be too much money. Just buy the tiles and put the tiles. It's maybe always better to match the main house with the extension, just to show that it's matched properly. Okay, so there's some outbuilding here which are on the plan, are almost here, but maybe they won't be here in a while. Okay, so let me go inside and show the rest of the land we discuss. Like by the paperwork, this is one big plot, but because of the dock, it's been separated. So you can see from here, this is what we discuss. In my opinion, the building's roof structure is good, so just take off all this stuff and put a proper tiles. This is the best one. Will be much more looks well and stronger and for sure good. So this was a big house here. Definitely this was a big house because they got all this like I can say the big houses in Bulgaria looks like a English back garden. English back garden. I remember when I used to live in Belfast, we live in a house and we got a back garden. That size, believe it or not, that size. So it's the big houses remind me of English back gardens. Oh my God, you know, I hope you'll take it properly, this one, not be upset. Anyway, you can use this or remove this. I think it's better to be removed, you know. So you got all this stuff and you can make a proper connection from the shed barn to this garden. And this garden size is not bad. The border is over there. You can see this is an abandoned house. And it's finished over there where the trees are and then goes this way where the metal mesh is. So I'm going a bit closer so you can see this from here. And then let me show you. Whoa. It's a bit very hot. So this is the metal mesh. Look at the neighbor's garden. This garden can look exactly like this one there. Perfect. Just need a bit of a cleaning, grass, and perfect. And it's a really good size. If it's me, I'll make it like an orchard like this one. You can put hammocks, you can put whatever you want to enjoy, you know, to really to enjoy. Let me move here. Let's see what we got here. We got all this stuff, like a proper metal mesh on this side, all the way. Yeah, and look at the size. Not bad at all. And the separation of the two is really good. Living area where the building is there and here, it's good. You always can make a shed using this wall of the shed now and just put a roof like this one, but maybe better one. And you can always make it like a shed there, so you can keep a tools or whatever you want. You know, really good. Okay. Then I can see some trees, some of them alive, like this walnut tree and the plum tree, wild plum tree. Look at that. It's going up to there, then finish here. You can see it's finished here. Okay, where it goes down there, the length, and it goes all the way. Perfect. Good size, really good size of a length. I think it's clear for you now what the size and the borders are. I'm going to check by paperwork what was the size, but I think it's about 1,400 square meters. So from the corner there, all the way with the metal mesh up to there, and then turn left, and it goes all the way to these buildings, then this way, and then below here. Really good. Nice and quiet, by the way. It looks like a few people live around here, but it's quiet, you know, not busy car road, etc. At the same time, not far away from the square at all. Maybe it will be about 10 minutes walk, but it's nothing. You can use bicycle if you want, or you can use your car, 2 minutes walk. Okay, I think it's time now to go and to make the inside video. So before that, just a quick from outside and there all the way, you know, and then goes this way and this way. It's a proper square, a proper square plot. Now we're going down the road there, and I'm going to make a quick jump of this slope of the roof, so you can see. But it's a brand new roof anyway. You can see it. It's a brand new roof. But let's do the way we do, the traditional way we do. Amazing, yeah. Whoa! Look at this. Let me now. I think I will need to meet a bit further back, you know, just a bit further back. Look at that space. I like the space around the property, you know. This gives a breath and privacy as well. Breath and privacy as well. So it's not bad at all. Let me just go and jump over the trees there. So it will be much more easy to hit. Yeah, I think it's better now. Let me zoom and you can see. And by the way, I think the roof also, first of all, is brand new. Maybe stays another 30 years like this. Just need to be checked. And regularly, especially when there was any kind of storms or whatever. And at the same time, it's just the 2 slopes, which is really easy and cheaper to look after it. Okay? Now, I'm just start to feel that my left side of the brain is going to melt it quicker and quicker. So before it starts dripping, I'll stop this video and make the inside one.